Hey guys, Viggoman here and welcome back to another video from this beautiful place called Kalmata Farms. This is the second and final video from this place here because I got carried away and just built it all in one go really. So when you're super inspired for a build, it's kind of hard to stop. So now I'm looking forward to showing you everything that has been built and just showing you the final product. Today we are, as I said, finishing off this place here by building the winery where they make the wine. We have a bakery, we have a small chapel, we're building some of the farms around this place here, and just tiny details all over to make this place come alive. This has been such a fun little side project, and you can visit this yourself right now on my server, which the information is down below. It's hosted by Skynode, and if you want your own Minecraft server, Skynode provides a super great service for hosting all sorts of servers for Minecraft and other games. So check out the link down below if you're ever in need of a server. Well, let's finish off the time-lapse for today, and I will take you for a tour just showing everything in detail. Now welcome to the tour part, where we will take a look at everything that has been built in detail and check out all the different rooms and sections and farms and everything, just so you can get an idea of what this place is really like. So for an overview, I just love this place here, like from air like this. It's such a cool vibe. I love all the farms and the way these the buildings are kind of built in plateaus and elevated above everything else. It looks super cool and old. It feels like it's been built on over years and just kind of changed a lot over years as well. So I think it looks really cool, and one of my favorite places so far in this world. We will not check out what we have already showed in the previous video, so if you want to check out what's been built over in this section here, check out the previous video, and if you're just here for the new part, just stay watching, alright? So let's check out the first thing. I decided to make this place a wedding. I think I mentioned this in the previous one, because the main inspiration for this place was during this summer here, me and my wife and our little baby were in Crete in Greece for a wedding in a beautiful farm, very similar to this one, the main inspiration for this place. And I just wanted to kind of, bring that onto this place. So they are currently celebrating a wedding here as well, and that is why we have this table here outside under the olives here, beautiful, and the view is just great from here. So yeah, just decided to bring that in, and I think it's a cool little detail for them to have like this ceremony or party here. So yeah, what we have done is I worked on all of the farms around here, which leads up to this little front area where we have a gate, and then this servants building right there, and then over here we have the stables, and you can see Nusi Hole from here. Such a cool view from here, I love it. This is the stables, so where all the horses and stuff are kept, and there's some storage up above as well, and I think it's neat. It just kind of flows very nicely with the roof of these two buildings. So yeah, and then we can go through here. We have this stair which leads up to the plateau in the front here, and then on our left side we have this building which is for the servants. So you come in here and they have a little kitchen to prepare themselves some food and stuff, and then over here we have some beds for them. This is where they sleep. And then up above there is, it's kind of dark I guess, but you can kind of see there's some storage up in the attic here. And then there's a staircase on the side which goes down, and below here we have a little storage area for food and things. So pretty cool, just stuff that's harvested around here. And this leads further out to this little pathway which wraps around and leads down to the farms and winery and stuff like that. So quite cool. And the other building we did today is this one right here, which is the bakery. So we have these doors leading into a massive bakery area where we have this cool double-decker oven here, baker oven. And you can see there's some bread being baked right now. A lot of firewood to keep this thing running. Yeah, I think it's quite cool. And then there's also a little upstairs here, and this is where the baker lives. The guy running the bakery. So yeah, I like that. Let's go back out again, close the door. We have this cool like shading area, gazebo, whatever. And this leads just around here to a small balcony or patio thing for just looking over here, another place to drink wine. And there's some beautiful views. In the horizon there, you can't see it, but there's Somerset, the castle of this place. It's just beyond what you can see here. And of course, back into the bakery from here. Then around here, we can take this stair which leads down. And straight ahead, we get down to the farms. You can see some olive groves and rows of grape wines like that. But on this side, we have the actual winery. So you come in here. This is, of course, below the bakery here. And it's built into the side like that. Again, I just love these different plateaus. So it's kind of built into the ground. And here we can see this is where they like tap onto bottles. So we have kegs or barrels of wine. They can have this pull system to bring them up on these stands. And there's a funnel and then into the flasks or bottles like that. So this is where they tap. Here we have a lot of bottles, and then underground here we have the buttery or wine cellar where they store all the wine or aging it before they bottle it up. There's also some bottles in here as well. Yeah, pretty cool. And then down here we have the actual area where they ferment and make the wine. So there's this massive trough, is that what it's called, where they bring the grapes in, they stamp on it like that, and this is where they like produce the wine and then bring it over to the barrels and store it and whatever. So pretty cool. Then up around here we have a little garden, which is quite cool, where they can sit and again drink some wine, looking over the ocean and the rest of the farms. And apparently an unfinished room. Well, you might think I'm making this up, but there's always one room. I forgot. Today it was this one. This will just be some storage, I think. But yeah, I decided to go with the green concrete for the grass. I think it works. It feels like a more maintained grass rather than the actual grass texture, which is kind of yellow in this biome here. Let me know what you think. I think it works for this place. Well, next to that we have the chapel or the temple of this place here. A beautiful little building, very cozy. And you come in here, it's very detailed, a lot of colors and all that. And then a tiny statue of the goddess, which is the main religion of this place here. This is where they come to worship. And we also have this bay window, again, with a beautiful view over the apple orchard down there. So yeah, this would be for private ceremonies and weddings and things like that in here. Next to that, we have a little storage build. And apparently I've forgotten this one as well. Man, I'm slacking. I'm so sorry, guys. I will get to that. But yeah, just some storage, and there's some storage up above. Yeah. Again, I really like this, the way it's kind of just built into the cliffside here with multiple layers and plateaus. Very cool. So that is pretty much the buildings that are part of the main farm up here. Down here we have a storage room or like utility room for running the farms. We have some hay being stored here, maybe dried out, like some fodder or something. And we have carts and collected fruits and vegetables and things. And then basically we just have a lot of farms just all over the landscape here. We have some olive groves like that, looking pretty cool. We have a little apple orchard on this side right here as well. A lovely little path that just winds along the cliffs here with some apple trees. I really like that. And then there's this pathway. Let's just follow it here. Going through the vineyard here, down to a little path like roadside or waterside walk here by the beach. You can see Somerset Castle over here. And you can just walk across here and meet up to the road. But a little thing, if you just continue all the way over here, across here, we have this little path which goes over the cliffs here. And there's some wooden structures. And then you get all the way out here. There's a fishing spot, so you can stand here and fish. Nice in the cliffs here. Looking pretty awesome, I think. So I really like that. Apart from that, this road just kind of joins up with the main road going from Somerset, which will lead over to the capital, Calmata, over there. We have some lavender, we have of course grapes, lavender. We have these cool gates leading into this place as well with some statues on. I really like that. I love the view from here when you kind of see the gate, the farms, and the farm in the back. And same goes over here. We have some, like another entrance here where we have some statues leading up to the farm. Seems like I've forgotten to layer this path here. I need to do that as well just to make it look a little bit smoother. But that is pretty much it for today's video, where we finished off Kalmata Farms. Such a beautiful place. Let me know down below what you think of this place, and if you have ideas for future small projects, make sure to let me know with a comment as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done already, consider subscribing, and I will see all of you guys later. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.